It is deer hunting 2018. Guy in front of me didn't want to go. I'm on my way over to pick up Dad. It is December 7th. We're going up for muzzleloader season this year. Heading up, Dad and I, this morning. Rick's up there already, and Brad will be coming up after work. I think that'll be it for this year, but hoping for a good year. It has officially been a decade since we got our last deer. A little over, about a month over a decade now. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, we are on our way finally up to deer camp.
One thing's for sure, I don't think we'll be sleeping out there.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think you're gonna fall asleep?
I probably will tomorrow.
I got two little heater things you can use. One of them might be a little hard to find, but...
So this is the setup. It's Friday afternoon. Basically just trying to get, we're going to sit for a little bit, but getting set up for tomorrow. We came in off School Road to the turnaround, took a trail back. You can kind of see there's a ridge right here. I was going to maybe stay up on top of the ridge, but I wanted to get a little bit closer to the pine trees. There's some pine trees out on the edge of this thick stuff, so there's some tracks going through here when I walked in, so really hoping something will come by right out in front.
There's room to shoot off this way too. There's a little trail off to my left. Not that far out, so let's see what we can do. So we're in the blind now. I don't know what time it is, but we're in the blind. Made a ton of ruckus setting it up. Also, my chair's not tall enough, I can barely see. But I'll work that out tonight back at the cabin. Trying something new this year. Saw an idea online for a heater, so go here. Got a little heater there. There's a couple of tea lights in there. Got a soup can for a radiator. See if it makes a difference. Dad's gonna go and walk around, see what he can find. This snow is really, really nice. It's not too deep. You can walk through it. But it gives a lot of contrast to what you can see out there. So hopefully we'll get something on film. Hopefully we'll shoot something too. We'll see. Here's a little view of what we're looking at out the blind. So you can see it's really thick, but not quite as thick as where I've sat in some previous years. There are some areas here where I can shoot if I can get a deer to come close enough, so we'll see. Well, the snow's really starting to fall. After I turned the camera off the last time, I put it down. I was sitting here about 30 seconds, and from right over here about, maybe 30 yards out, all of a sudden, a deer just started snorting at me and took off. Barely had time to even sit, but the snow's really coming down now. We'll see. I don't know if you can see how hard it's snowing right now. You can hear it hitting the blind. I actually had to close this window here. As you can see, everything's getting covered, so I went ahead and closed that window because I can't see much that way anyway. Oh boy. It is, oh wow, that went right in my face. It is really, really coming down. That's a group of 4 does that just came by. That's 6 does so far on the day. I just had those 4 does come by. Just heard a shot really close. Kind of from the direction that Dad's in, hoping that was him. Waiting check to see if anything's following that doze and see if I can get that text, hopefully from Dad, saying he shot.
Best way is to turn the light off.
That's Brad and I here in the blind. We just had a 6-pointer, looked like a 6-point come through here. Kind of went up on this hill. Then he went straight back into the thick stuff there. We couldn't get a shot because how fast he was moving. Could hit him in the butt, but didn't think that would work out too well. It's the afternoon on Saturday, December 8th. Back in the blind. Same spot since we saw 6 deer last night. 1 this morning. Not much really moving this morning. It's warmed up a little bit. The sun has come out. It's a beautiful day. Hoping they'll be up and moving. Rick was nice enough to let me borrow the heater. So it's just before 2 o'clock here. I'm out here by myself. The plan is for Brad and Dad, to come out in about an hour, hour and a half. Brad might walk a little before he comes in here. And Rick's gonna come out this afternoon and walk as well, so let's hope for a big one. The reinforcements are arriving. It's about 10 after 8 on Sunday morning. We're only going to stay out here till about 9:30 or 10 this morning, then we're going to head home. There were 2 does that came out kind of up in here, about 20-30 yards out. Probably not 30, probably closer to 20. They kind of went over this way. Sorry, it's shaky. Went that way. Headed out towards the road. Yesterday, that 6-point came through at about 9:15, so hoping he shows up again. Well, that does it for deer season 2018. Saw 4 does this morning. It's time to pack up now, so we're going to pack up the blind. We'll look at a couple areas here real quick on the way back to the truck. And then we will head home, but this was a very successful year.